Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be replacing the spark plugs on my 04 Volvo S60. So I'm just getting everything set up here. So just like that. So here we're going to pop the hood. We're going to be working right here. Hang on a second, let me actually switch the camera around. That's the keys there. Just so that I can see what I'm doing. To see what's recording. Alrighty. That's not in. There we go. So, we're going to be working over here. So I actually got to go grab the tools from inside of my car. So, I'm going to take you guys with me. So we're going to come over here to the other side and I'm going to show you what we're going to be working with here. So if I just open the back seat here, put you guys down. You're working with about 3 extensions, 3/8 ratchet, and we're going to use this. It's a 3/8 drive spark plug socket. Just going to attach there. We're also going to use a 10mm. This is on the 1/4 inch ratchet. After that, I think that's everything that I would need. Now, those in the car. I'm going to come in here. Spark plugs. We have 5 spark plugs here. It's in my inline 5. So I'm going to take you guys back to the front here. Let's see, is that good of an angle? Yep, that's pretty good. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove each and every coil. It's tightening. Each of these is a 10mm. Make sure to not lose these screws. Also, for good measure, I'm just going to pull out all the wires. And the plug just pops right out. You do that to all 5. Don't worry about mixing the plugs up so you know which one goes where. Because it is fairly difficult to mix up where these go. So now with all 5 wires out, I'm actually going to take the coils and I'm going to put them up there in front of their corresponding cylinder, just in case. There's 2. Second plug popped out just like that. Alright. We're just going to take these out. Pop it out. Shelves come out fairly loose or fairly easily. Spark plugs say differently. Alrighty, that's 4. Pop them out. Nice and easy. Now, if you guys didn't see the last video, you guys wouldn't know that there were 4 codes. Really 8, but they were duplicates. So you guys would know that there was an O2 sensor, a misfire, and then 2 different intake ones. Now also something special about this bit here. This is a 5/8, but inside there is a little bit of rubber, and that's what catches the one material that's on the top of the plug. Because if you break that, you have to replace the plug. Like, you have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to replace the plug. There we go. There is spark plug number 1. If it focuses, there we go. Nice and goopy. We'd also highly recommend gloves, because you're gonna get oil on your hands. So that's 1. That's the second one, right there. Nice and full of carbon. So we're gonna replace. It's a good thing we're replacing all these. Oh, my wrists are getting a little tired. There we go. There's number 3. Right there. Alright, now into cylinder number 4. This one's a little tough. I didn't break this one apart earlier. Earlier I was working on cylinders 1 to 3. I hadn't done 4 and 5 yet. So 4 and 5, they're going to be interesting to pull out. Nice and tough. Even then, we're still making good progress. I definitely wouldn't recommend using any power tools here. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice one. Take a look at that one. That's really nice there. Yeah, I'm glad I'm pulling all these plugs. This one's a little tough. Oh, fuck, hang on. Ooh, that's tough. That is on there. These were torqued good, I'll tell you that. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That is on there good. God damn. That is on there good. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, mine's getting a workout, eh? So yeah, once you get all 5 of them out, inspect them all. Also, something good that you should do is take the new plug out and compare it, right, lengthwise, right, compare them in length, make sure that they're both the same, which these ones are, which is good. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. And now make sure that when you tighten it really snug, but not too snug. Right, so once you get it there, just give it a little turn. Should be good to go. Alright. Now, according to the old owner, the plug or the coils are new, which they do look new. They don't look damaged in any way, so that's good. Something to keep in mind. Right, so once you get it tight, give it about a quarter turn. That's all you're gonna need. Now I'm putting the old plugs in the new boxes, so I can take that to the parts store. Maybe they'll take that off my hands for me. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I know there are a few parts that companies will take off, that parts stores can take off your hands, like batteries. Batteries is a good example of one. Catalytic converters, you could, you know, right? We'll find a spot for them. Right. Good. Yeah, you don't want to over tighten these, because if these stick too far in, they'll hit the piston, and that'll cause a knocking, and that will be a nightmare to figure out. That just won't be good. So also, don't drop them in there. Put them in the piece or in the bit. Yeah, put them in the socket, right? Because it's got a piece of rubber that'll hold it. All right. Perfect. Good. Now, last one. And then we'll figure out what to do with the old ones later, but for now, we are going to put the old ones in the box. Boxes that the new ones came in. Alrighty, this is the last cylinder. Alright, give it a nice little turn. And that's it. Spark plugs are in. Now what you do is you take your coils, poke them back in, and you're going to want to take your 10 mil again, start tightening them. get it tight, get it snug, nice and snug. And to save you time, I'm going to do the rest of them off camera. Alright, and last one, plug in there. Gloves just push right in. Get the last screw, line it up, and start ratcheting. Snug it up, and that's it. You have just replaced your spark plugs on your 04 Volvo S60. So now I'm going to take all the old plugs and I'm going to keep all 5 of them together, right? So those are old. I'm going to write old on those. Now, last but not least, make sure you plug in the connectors. Make sure the connectors are plugged in and you hear the click. Also, make sure the rubber pieces go inside and they don't like hang outside. That can cause corrosion in your things, and that would not be good. I'm going to clean up the engine bay. And you are, first, make one last look, make sure everything looks good, and you are done. That is how you change the spark plugs on your 04 Volvo S60. Now the last thing to do, is the most important thing to do. I'm gonna lower you guys down a bit, and that is to start the car. So I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit, and we're gonna go start the car. Warm up right now. I'm letting it idle a little bit, and you know, just to break the spark plugs in, make sure everything, you know, looks and sounds good, right? As you can see, within like 30 seconds it went down to low idle. So let me put this into selfie mode. Alrighty. Well guys, that is it. That is how you change the spark plugs on an 04 Volvo S60. And make sure to subscribe for more videos and tutorials like that, because there's going to be a lot more. Next we're going to be looking at the catalytic converter and the sensors and all that. Well, really I need to find another one. Actually no, disregard all that. It didn't change the light because I know that I had 8 codes, so I know it wasn't going to change the check engine, because if you look, check engine is still on. At least it smells better. You don't smell, it doesn't overly reek of gas, so something good about it. But yeah, it's done. Spark plugs replaced. Of course, you know what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do real quickly. Hold up. Won't put you guys down. Because you know what we gotta do. You know what time it is. It's time to rev the fucker. So, drop it. And rev it. There you guys have it. That's how you replace the plugs. So, subscribe for more, as there's going to be a lot more with this car. As today, I also got my G2, so pretty soon, we're going to be playing it, and we're going to get it driving. But for now, subscribe for more, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.